A house divided itself by Abraham Lincoln. If we could first know where we are and whither we are tending, we could better judge what to do and how to do it. We are now far into the 5th year since the policy was initiated with the avowed object and confident promise of putting an end to slavery initiation. Under the operation of that policy, that agitation not only has not ceased, but has constantly augmented. In my opinion, it will not cease until the crisis shall have been reached and passed. A house divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave or half free. I do not expect the union to be dissolved. I do not expect the house to fall, but I do expect that it will cease to be divided. It will become all one thing or all the other. Either the opponents of slavery will arrest the further spread of it, and where the public mind shall be rested the belief that it is a course of ultimate extinction, or its advocates will push forward till it shall become alike lawful in all the states, old as well as new, north as well as south. Have we no tendency to the latter condition? Let anyone who doubts carefully contemplate in that now almost a complete legal combination piece of machinery, so to speak, compounded of that Nebraska doctrine and the Dred Scott decision. Put this and that together, and we have another nice little niche, which we may, ere long, see filled with another Supreme Court decision, declaring that the Constitution of the United States does not permit a state to exclude slavery from its limits. And this may especially be expected if the doctrine of care, not whether slavery be voted down or voted up, shall gain upon the public mind sufficiently to give promise that such a decision can be maintained when made. Such a decision is all that slavery now lacks of being alike lawful in all states. Welcome or unwelcome, such decision is probably coming and will soon be upon us, unless the power of the present political dynasty shall be met and overthrown. We shall lie down pleasantly, dreaming that the people of Missouri are on the verge of making their state free. And we shall awake to the reality instead that the Supreme Court has made Illinois a slave state. To me, an overthrow of that dynasty is the work before all those who would prevent that. That is what we have to do. How can we do it? There are those who denounce us openly to their own friends and yet whisper to us softly that Senator Douglas is the aptest instrument there is to effect that object. They wish us to infer off from the fact that he now has little quarrel with the present head of the dynasty and that he has regularly voted with us on a single point, upon which he and we have never differed. They reminded us that he is a great man and that the largest of us are very small ones. Let this be granted, but a living dog is better than a dead lion. Judge Douglas, if not a dead lion, for this work is at least occasion toothless one. Thank you.